Hello everyone, my name is sanmartinez and welcome to a new first look episode. I'm back on the Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark game. I'm trying out the multiplayer right now, which is called Escalation, as in the previous games. It's your typical horde mode multiplayer. You join up with 4 people, I'm with 3 right now. The side I'm on is this Decepticons, and I'm using not Soundwave but Shockwave at the moment. I have not unlocked Soundwave yet, which is my favorite Decepticon character. I am sad to say that he does not have access to Laser Beak or Brawler in the Escalation mode. However, it would be a bit overpowered over the random drones you can choose, or the random skills you can choose from. However, I am still enjoying this. It's your typical wave mode, as I said, and we're playing against the Autobots. Once in a while, I think after wave 5 you'll get a trophy, and wave 10 and wave 15 and so on. But in wave 6 you get, they call it a power foe in game. It's basically just a named character from the Transformers universe with a bit more HP, and he is stronger of course, which you have to kill. It's quite nice. There's also a little trophy involved with that one. Maybe I'll do a video about that soon, but I'm not really sure, as I have some problems playing this game. Not exactly playing the game, but finishing an escalation match. I always seem to get in trouble around either the 8th match or the 13th match. Basically that's when the game glitches up and throws every player out of the party. Maybe it's just my internet connection, but I seriously doubt that, as it was quite good last time I checked. So that's a bit of drawback. However, I'm still having fun. I just want to get to the 15th wave, as there's a trophy for that one, which is the hardest from the multiplayer, I think. Not really that hard, but the other ones come as you play. You earn credits and XP. And challenges, of course, for killing enemies with certain weapons and doing damage with certain power-ups, which also earns you, how do they call it, the gearboxes, as I mentioned in the previous video. And with those gearboxes you can unlock more weapons, more weapon upgrades and characters. And I always go for those corrosive installations you see here. As soon as you upgraded them to level 3, they're really helpful. There are 2 in a row here, and they give me a lot of cash and a lot of XP, as they slow down enemies and they corrode them. So it's a win-win situation.
Turret installation repair.
So where are the enemies? Sometimes I have troubles locating the enemies. This is a pretty dark map. There are some outdoor maps which are better in my opinion. However, we'll see how it goes. So far I'm doing alright. I just hope someone enters that corrosive thing I upgrade. Corrosive installation. Oh, it's done already.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was too soon with my corrosive installation. Basically you just have to buy them or upgrade them before the round starts with 1 or 2 seconds left. You can also wait a bit longer to be sure it hits an enemy on first go. And I've not chosen the best skill there is. It's the healing beam. However, I am not often very close to my allies. As you can see, I'm a bit of a run around alone type of guy in this game. However, that will break me up in later waves, which tend to get harder each wave. As you can see, I'm almost halfway down to my HP right now. I do have a shield, but once that is down, I must be careful with what I do. What's this? Decoy. I don't really use that much. Mostly I go for the gun turrets or the corrosive installations.
Somehow you managed to survive, but there's more on the horizon. 5, 4, 3. Corrosive
And I tell you,
installation repaired.
just
1.
go for those corrosive installations. They are really helpful.
Alert! Alert! Enemy detection unit deployed. Corrosive installation
EDU.
upgraded.
I'm not sure how that EDU works. You can see around my crosshair there is a little yellow thing. However, it does not spot enemies or anything like that. So that's a shame. However, maybe there is something I am missing. Of course, this is I think my 3rd or 4th match. I hate these slime enemies. But I'm glad I can fly
You are
myself.
3 enemies away from victory. Finish it now!
Need some ammo. There it is. Sugar of the sky.
Corrosive installation offline. Corrosive installation
That was a
repaired.
waste of money.
Brace yourselves. More fodder is coming.
Need to upgrade it,
5,
but
4.
I don't have enough credits yet, so we'll save up some more. And hope I'll have enough soon. A little bit of lag there.
Turret installation offline.
As the waves get harder and harder and there are coming more and more enemies, the game does get a bit of laggy, I must say.
Enemy detection unit deployed.
As you can see, I just earned a
Corrosive
trophy. I'm
installation
not sure what
offline.
it is,
They're nearly annihilated. I commend
but
you
you can
for
see in my
holding the line
cache and my
alone.
XP, which is in the left corner above my HP bar.
Silence your weapons.
I get a lot of points from those corrosive installations. So here's your proof. I'm not just saying you should buy them because I think they're nice. They are actually pretty effective too.
Corrosive
And you get
installation
assist
upgraded.
points.
Prepare for battle.
And another trophy. I think that's for upgrading 25
1.
things in the multiplayer, as they don't have to be on one match. They just count along every match you play. Same with the other bots kills and the Decepticon kills and things like that.
Enemy detection unit deployed.
I've heard some negative opinions about this game, so I am not entirely negative, but it is not a very good game too, so I'm a bit in the middle. I do like it for being the Transformers, having the characters I know and some characters I don't know, but for gaming wise it's a fun third-person shooter. It's not really too hard, and if you get a good group of people together, the escalation mode is pretty fun too. Although you are quite fast done with it, It's not that really that long.
Army stands,
Single player is about 15 levels, I think, or 15 missions, which can take up about half an hour or something like that. So all in all, it's say about 15 hours total if you want to platinum it, I think. And if you got a good group of people together who can help you with the platinum, of course. But all in all, it's not that hard of a game. Here we go. See, the waves are getting a bit longer and harder right now. But oh, I'm ambushed. I had no idea where they come from. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Nope, nobody's coming to heal me. That's a shame. However, I don't blame them, as reviving is a bit harder in the later waves. Enemies can gang up on you, and the person who is revived, he can shoot at enemies, but he can't always see them. And if you're in the way, then it's no use. You're both gonna die, basically. So I don't mind they didn't revive me. I can live with it, and just keep in mind that they're gonna finish this wave and I'll be in the game next wave. So I just have to wait, so bear with me, guys.
Healing installation offline.
Where is that healing station? Can't remember I've seen it yet. I need to keep my eye on it, so I can heal whenever it's necessary. As my own healing skill isn't that great. It heals my allies, but it doesn't heal me. I could have gone for a repair sentry, but I'm not sure if I have unlocked it already. Alright, he's an Insecticon. Which is quite funny, as the character I play as, Shockwave, recruited the Insecticons. I think he's alone, as I cannot switch to the different player, so I cannot see what the other player is playing as. I hope it's another Decepticon. Or maybe even a Combaticon for that matter. As I said, maybe in this video and especially in the previous video, the game really has a lot of characters. I think the box states that they have over 40 from both the movies, the original cartoons, and I think a couple of new characters, as I cannot recall Drift for any film or cartoon or toy. So I think he is a new character, the first mission on the single player, which the video I did about. I'll leave a link in the description of this video, so if you want to check it out too, please do so. It's basically the first mission of the game, where you play as Drift. He's one of the new Autobots, I think, as I mentioned. However, I'm getting off topic. I hope for this guy to finish this wave soon.
You are 3 enemies away from victory.
How can you die, mate?
Your comrade is down. Fight harder, unless you want to
Okay,
join
we'll try again. As you can see, right beneath the money I have to spend, there are 3 Decepticon logos, which are basically your continues. If everyone fails, then you can retry it 3 times, and otherwise it's game over.
5, 4,
However, I do hope we'll get far enough without dying, so I can earn the trophy for wave 15 and wave 10, as I already got wave 5. spawn so far away? I'm dying again. Come on. I need to get better at this. Where are they shooting from? Oh, there's a big guy over here. And nobody said a thing. So as this is not my best match, as I tend to be dying a lot, I did want to show you this. As I said, Soundwave is my favorite character, and this was the first match as I got to play as a Decepticon. Otherwise I had only played as the Autobots, which I also have a favorite character, which is Grimlock, one of the Dinobots. But he's a bit hard to control in the Escalation, especially in vehicle form. So I hope they can make this. The other guy is also Shockwave, I think. It doesn't look like Starscream. Yeah, Shockwave. So 2 Shockwaves and 1 Insecticon, which I cannot recall his name. Let's have a good time. This guy is quite a good tactic. Just flying over everywhere, picking off enemies one at a time.
Deployed. I commend you for holding the line alone, but you realize it means you'll die alone.
No, he won't die. He can make this.
Silence your weapons.
I told you so. Wave 9, I think. Yeah.
Healing installation.
I need to stay with these guys.
Somehow you managed to survive, but there's more on the horizon. 5,
Wait for me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Turret installation repair.
I have no clue where the spawn point for the Autobots is. If I knew that, it would be a lot easier. There's one level in which you can trap the Autobots spawn point or Decepticon spawn point, depending on which faction you are playing as. You can trap them in their spawn point from wave 1 until wave 4, I think. If you do it correctly with all the characters. You do have to work together, but you can trap them in the spawn point, which can make life a lot easier. What did that guy do to me, man? I keep dying. But I did get a trophy. Just too late.
Unless you want to join him.
I think these guys must hate me. Yes, I tend to die a lot. I died 3 times already. Which really is a lot. Okay.
Turret installation repaired. Prepare for battle.
I'm staying with you guys.
5. Turret installation
Don't run away.
upgraded. 3, 2, 1.
Nothing to see here.
I'm on the move. It's your tactical installation offline.
This is wave 10. I need to make this one count. Take it careful, one at a time. Pick off one at a time, I must say. And then I will make this one. What's this? Weird flying Autobot. Oh no!
Turret installation offline.
I want to know what kind of weapon that is. As I cannot seem to be able to dodge that one. Okay, carry on, carry on. More enemies, please.
Enemy detection unit deployed.
Okay.
You are 3 enemies away from victory.
He's already dead. No, he's
What
not.
are you waiting for? Destroy him!
Are there more enemies here?
One army stands while the other has fallen. As it is, as it ever shall be.
Alright. I did it.
Corrosive installation repaired. Somehow you managed to survive, but there's more on the horizon. Corrosive installation online. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. On to wave 15.
Enemy detection unit deployed.
I still wonder how those enemy detection units work. But if I keep forgetting to edit my ability to something else, something other than the healing beam,
Corrosive installation
I'm afraid I
upgraded.
will never find out.
They're nearly annihilated.
Alright, couple more.
Corrosive
How's this
installation
turret doing?
offline. Turret installation repaired. I commend you for holding the line alone, but you realize it means you'll die
Am I alone?
Silence your weapons. We have won. Brace yourselves. More fodder is coming.
Brace yourselves.
4, 3, 2.
Alright,
One.
Megatron.
Corrosive installation repaired. Enemy detection
Megatron.
deployed. Corrosive installation upgraded.
And another trophy. Man, these trophies are coming. It's almost like they're raining down. No complaints though. I like my trophies. It's nice to earn them.
You are 3 enemies away from victory.
I'm not
Turret
really much of a
installation
platinum
repaired.
hunter. However, I sometimes go out of my way to get the platinum if I'm really close to a game, or if I find myself enjoying it that much that I want to play it one more time with everything, every collectible and stuff like that, as I had with Murdered Soul Suspect. It's my most recent platinum, and I've played through it once with about half of the collectibles and just had another go at it with all the collectibles. It's an amazing game. But again, I'm getting off topic. Back to Transformers.
Enemy detection unit deployed.
I think we're at wave 12 right now. It's where it will get really hard. And as you might have seen, I used the corrosive blaster for a heavy weapon.
Incompetent.
Oh. I think I'm the only one left. Hold on. I'm being cornered. Corrosive weapons, amazing. I like them.
Corrosive
I
installation
only need to get
offline.
used to the arc in which these Laser blasters fire.
They're nearly annihilated.
Couple more. Come on, we can do this, guys.
What are you waiting for? Destroy him!
I'm out of ammo.
Tastes so sweet. Let's get this over with.
Ammo. I need ammo. Here's ammo. Thank God I found some ammo.
Somehow you managed to survive, but there's more on the horizon. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Level 13.
Corrosive installation repaired. Corrosive installation repaired.
I need to fire. And again, I'm rushing in.
Permission to fail.
My fault. I spoke about it, this very issue, about 10 minutes ago, I think. About how people didn't revive me as waves get harder and harder, etc, etc. And I just broke my own rule. Which is not very good.
Barricade online. Prepare for battle.
One barricade set up.
4, 3.
What's this? Healing station, I think. Oh, healing station. Finally found it. And this is what I also talked about. So I'm gonna quit this episode for now, guys. Really hope you enjoyed. Sorry I didn't reach wave 15. If you did enjoy, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.